Alrighty, so since there's a lot to talk about here, it'd be really nice if you watch the whole thing. I'm gonna be as quick as possible, but if you don't want to watch the whole thing, that's all up to you. But yeah, I'm gonna start right now. My channel, I got a strike, alright, and I technically didn't get a strike. It's called a warning, but it's pretty much strike zero, because if I already had that warning, and then this video got strike down by YouTube, it'd be considered strike one. So I pretty much got a strike, alright, and the title of this video is saying that I got a strike because I talked about PewDiePie, and the reason it's titled like that is because it's true, obviously. I mean, yeah, it's true, but also because if I were to word it anyway, I feel like I could get another strike from YouTube just because of like how weird the situation I'm in here is. Like I really still don't understand how I got a strike because as many other YouTubers have said, YouTube doesn't tell you why your video gets striked, which is honestly kind of messed up, and I never thought I would get a strike like this. And so yeah, I literally have no idea why I got striked, but at first I thought it was a mistake, but supposedly it isn't, and now it's time for me to explain my case here. So here we're looking at my community guideline strikes. This is my first ever warning and quote-unquote strike zero. So it's called the PewDiePie Coco upload that didn't get removed. And so you may be thinking that, oh, this is about PewDiePie's Coco video. You probably like showed some footage of some audio, and that, you know, because it's a video that got removed from YouTube, if you showed that, your video would get removed, right? That would kind of make sense. Except I didn't show anything. I showed no audio. I showed no footage. All I showed was like one picture, and that one picture was a thumbnail. Okay, like I literally showed no footage of video or audio in that video of PewDiePie Coco upload. So that couldn't have been a reason, but it could have been a mistake, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it was a mistake by YouTube, that they looked at the title, they looked at the thumbnail, and like, alright, that's a PewDiePie Coco re-upload. And so, you know, I got that strike. I'm like, alright, that's a bit odd. They don't tell you why. It just says it's a community guideline strike. So, you know, I make my appeal, right? And so I'm not sure if I'm allowed to show you what my appeal was, what I wrote down, but pretty much what I said was, oh, hey, I think this appeal is wrong because this isn't a re-upload. I think you guys mistook it for a re-upload, but it isn't. It showed no footage, it showed no audio. All I did was talk about a video that made a remix of PewDiePie's Coco, right? And that video is still up too, the video I talked about. So, you know, you're starting to understand something here. It makes no sense. And also the fact is that, again, I showed no audio, I showed no footage, not even from the remix itself. I didn't show any pictures either. I was very careful with it, and the only thing I did was put that video in the description and just merely describe the fact that this video did not get deleted by YouTube because it is a remix. Alright, that's what I was talking about. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then my video got, you know, striked and removed from YouTube. So yeah, it's makes no sense, but I digress. I made an appeal, and so, you know, this is all happening just like 3 hours ago. And you know, after about 30-40 minutes after making my appeal, YouTube responded. Alright, and I'm just gonna show you the message right now. And so I say message, but it was an email, and it says, hi, Person, we have reviewed your appeal for the following content. The PewDiePie Coco upload that didn't get removed. We reviewed your content carefully and have confirmed that it violates our community guidelines. And so I'm reading this, I'm all surprised. I'm like, oh wow, they respond very quickly. Okay, looks like my stripe's gonna get removed. It didn't get removed. I look at it and it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna double down on this. Yeah, it did violate our community guidelines. And here's the thing, I took a very, very long look at the community guidelines just to see if there was any way that I somehow violated any of the community guidelines, and I literally saw nothing. Like, there was literally nothing I could see that I violated, and it was like, I was trying to be as like technical as possible. Like, well, technically I could have done this or that, but there was literally nothing, even misleading. My title wasn't even misleading. It was like not clickbaity at all. Like, I make sure my titles aren't too clickbaity, you know, just enough to where, you know, people might click on it, but, you know, like completely true, right? And so it had no clickbait in it. It literally just talked about a PewDiePie remix, which that video, again, that video didn't get removed. It was also a very nice remix, which I'm not even sure why my video got removed, if I was just talking about that, because all I talked about was an upload. I didn't even say re-upload in my video. I just said upload. So, like, I still don't understand. It's very confusing to me. And so, yeah, they just denied my appeal, I guess. So, that, you know, there's not really much I can do here. except maybe try contacting them somewhere else, but I don't really know what to do there. I could try contacting them on Twitter, but I think I'd probably need like a little bit of help from some people, like just some viewers just like adding YouTube just to see the message, because I doubt they'll just see mine, because you know it's YouTube. They have like tens of millions of followers. I doubt they'll see my message. So yeah, it's pretty messed up. And you know, I'm not too worried about the strike itself. If anything, I'm extremely terrified because it's literally like sleeping on like your bed. It's all comfy, it's all fluffy. You know, you're feeling nice, and then all of a sudden it turns into nails. You're like, what the heck? What just happened? And that's how I feel here. My channel, you know, it's kind of in danger. I'm one step closer to getting deleted, which I know is a bit of an over exaggeration, and you know, I am kind of exaggerating here, but it still worries me. Like, you know, I'm like 1/4 of the way of making it into my channel getting terminated by YouTube, and I've pretty much lost the cushion I had, so that even if I got a strike, I'd have a warning, but now I can't get any more warnings, so I'm kind of screwed here. I really wish YouTube like looked at my appeal. Like, I don't even know if they looked at it, because they responded like extremely quickly. Like, I'm saying 30 minutes, it was probably more like 20 or 30 minutes. So like, you know, you can read it in like 1 minute and just like see it, but and then watch the video that maybe take like 5-10 minutes. But still, that was way too quick. It's like they didn't even look at it. Honestly, like, it makes no sense to me. Like, I feel like they really didn't look at it. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's such a weird thing. And, you know, I don't know. I've been rambling on a lot, and this video kind of sucks, so I doubt many of you watched the whole thing. But yeah, I might make another video just like more clear than just delete this one. So if you're watching still, thanks for watching. If you want to help, you know, maybe at YouTube on Twitter, talk about this, you know, at me and my YouTube channel. Maybe go on the Pewdiepie subreddit Discord, I don't know. I mean subreddit, I don't know, maybe that'll help. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully things work, I don't know. Goodbye.